Hello?
You're not hearing the music?
No, sorry.
All right. What did we do last time? Gosh. Last time.
And what was last time?
You
We talked
spent.
to Viviel.
Yeah, there was no fighting or anything like that. You just pretty much spent the whole session talking about stuff and getting information and getting all kinds of crap for free. And you went to Waterdeep. And let's see. I don't have much of a recap because it was mostly a talking and information and shopping type session.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is you're waking up in the morning in Waterdeep, and you can leave, you can stay, you can shop, you can do whatever. But it is the morning of October 13th. In Waterdeep.
What was I supposed to do?
Oh.
I have no clue what we decided on doing.
On working on your stuff, Max, and I told you could try again the next day. Do you want to start the day by working on your stuff? It's going to take a little while, so the party wouldn't be able to leave right away if that's what they want to do.
Is the party okay with that?
How long is it going to take?
Let's say 3 hours.
If
That
I'm
should be fine.
able
What are
to.
you working on?
I think I was working on that shield.
That's right, you were.
Okay, do we want to start with that?
What was I working on? The breastplate.
Sure.
Well, the shield is the only one you've done twice so far.
Okay, then I'll do the shield again to make it better.
Okay. So this is a Smith's Tools check.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Greatest Smith ever.
Yeah.
All right.
That was too good.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think that's the roll that I need to roll good on though.
Yeah, but it helps because you rolled so high that you get advantage on the D100 roll.
Oh, nice.
So roll 2D100, and I'll let you pick between the two. 14 and 24, both low numbers. All right, let's see here.
Did you just take the 28 from the Smith tools? You rolled higher on that
Yeah,
than
I
both
know.
D100s.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Okay, let me. I used to have a link here, but it's not there. Okay, I think I know where it is in the book. Let's see here. Dungeon Master's Guide. Creating a magic item. Minor. Maybe it's in a different book. Maybe it's in Xanathar. Traps. Damn it. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Okay, well, I found somebody else posted the chart. Okay, 14 would be while you are attuned to the artifact. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I see. Okay. Um no, there's one more roll, that's the problem. Okay, so the first roll determines
Oh
the
yeah.
right. So since you didn't get over 90, we've determined it's a minor beneficial property. So now you roll one more D100 to see what property you get. That's what that advantage is for. And you got a 16. Jeez. Oh, rolling the crap, buddy. While attuned to the artifact, you gain proficiency in one skill of the DM's choice.
Oh, there you go. +5 AC.
No, AC is not a skill.
Yeah, that's true.
5.
Skills are like acrobatics, animal handling,
Yeah,
that stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, roll a d20.
D20.
5.
Yeah.
So the shield now does 3 things. It grants lightning resistance. You can cast absorb elements from the shield. Usually once per day, but sometimes more than that. And you gain proficiency in deception.
Oh. Does that increase my deception modifier at all?
Well, if you were attuned to the shield,
Oh yeah.
you would get a +5 on top of your whatever your deception currently is.
You
Oh,
would
wow.
just check mark that deception box when you have the shield attuned.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does
That
go
would
up
give you,
4. It's much better than -1.
yeah.
So
You use
when you do your fourth one, as long as you pass the check, it's automatically going to be a major property.
Oh.
You're not
Nice.
the fourth one is an auto success on that. So when you do it one more time, that's when you'll see if the shield is worth using. It would have these other 3 features plus whatever the major one is.
Excited to see.
Yep. Okay, who else wants to do a thing? Once per week, so you gotta wait another week.
I thought we talked about using the mirror on this evil eye thing.
Sounds good. I think we did it last time and it failed, right?
No, we tried to use the scrying thing on somebody. Who did we try to scry? Vizerin, maybe?
Probably. I think we failed twice on Vizerin now.
Yeah. But I don't think we've used the mirror on the eye. Why don't we try that first?
Sure.
Oh, I wrote we used. Oh no, we used a mirror on destruction orb. But never mind. Right. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Roll 4d100.
You got it, Ryan?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. I need to take a drink. All right. You look into the mirror and think elemental evil eye. Nothing happens at first, and then the mirror starts to vibrate in your hand. It hasn't done that before. The glass turns black, and then a thin white line runs horizontally across the blackness. It parts, and the blackness shifts like an opening eyelid. A cornea of shifting colors stares back at you. The eye backs away until you can see the whole thing. An eyeball made out of a flowing rainbow of color, covered in shimmering blackness which appears to be devouring the light. It looks into the mirror for a few seconds, or is it actually looking at you? And then it floats back toward the mirror itself, growing larger as it gets closer. It doesn't stop, and suddenly the eye is coming out of the mirror. It floats up and out, and then tilts back, looking up at the sky. Now you all see this part. The side of the eyeball facing you develops a horizontal split, which parts, revealing 3 rows of teeth shaped like spear tips. Its grin covers the entire length of the side facing you. The eye begins to grow, 4 feet wide, 8 feet wide, 12 feet wide, and then 8 spider legs burst from its side, followed by a scorpion tail, 2 massive claws, and then finally a set of 20-foot tentacles on the sides. The eye tilts back down to look at you, and it roars. And we're going to roll initiative.
What in the fucking hell, Ryan? You son of a bitch.
Thought it's coming.
We still in the city? What is this going on?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a map for that, so we're just going to do it here.
Why would you do this? You fucked us. I'm just kidding.
I didn't have the initiative thing up yet, so...
Dying
it went
here.
anyway.
Die in real life.
Would you say, Chris?
Not
Die in
expecting-
here. You die in real life.
Oh.
Like the Matrix.
Not expecting
All
this
of my...
at all.
Natural 1 on the eyes initiative.
Let's kill him before he can do anything.
My
I just
my rolls
totally
are
missed
always
what happened.
horrible.
That's not true. Don't jinx us.
What do you mean you totally missed what's happening? What were you doing? I was reading for a long time.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
Okay.
You son of a bitch, Rob. We
Well, I'm
used
not
the mirror
reading
on
that
the
up.
eye, and
I
the
just-
eye came out.
I just read like 3 paragraphs, so I'm not reading that again.
No, you don't have to do that.
Summarize.
Is
Summarize.
the mirror and the eye dragged us in the mirror?
No,
No,
came out of
the
the.
eye came out of the mirror.
Oh.
It has spider legs and a scorpion tail, and
Yeah, I
Spear
didn't.
fangs.
It's very specific, and I did not make that whole thing.
Let's kill it.
Yeah, you can try.
good idea. Wait,
Yeah.
should we not try?
I mean, you probably should try.
Okay. Well, you made it seem like we shouldn't try.
I mean, you don't have to. You can try to talk to it if you want. Yeah, use your turn to talk to it. That's what I want you to do.
All right, Erkin, you're first.
Or we can run
Use
away.
your abilities.
Oh no,
Max is
Maxon's first.
first.
Ass.
Oh fuck.
Okay, Maxon, you know what's going on.
We should probably run away, right?
Sure.
It's your first instinct.
So where are we in the city? Like, just for
I don't know. Where were you?
At
We
the
went-
end.
Well, yeah,
It
at the
don't look
inn
like we were
probably. I don't know.
So wait, you're in a building?
I don't know. Where? would it make
Probably, yeah,
sense?
right. I don't know.
I mean, if we're in a city, I mean, we're probably in the park or something.
Why would
We're
you
at the
do-
park.
You're looking into this mirror.
Well, where was Maxon crafting his shield?
Great question.
That's
Am
probably
I,
where we were.
Am I even here right now?
Yes.
Probably in the room, whatever room we were staying in. I would have said.
Well, if he needed to go craft that and didn't want to waste time, we wouldn't have done it without him. So we probably would have just followed him and looked at it there. You know, so we wouldn't waste time.
Do you
We're all
have to
together.
go to like a smithy or something to
Yeah, let's do
do your
this.
Yeah, does
shield?
he need like an anvil or something to do that?
Oh yeah.
So it'd probably be near a smithy somewhere.
Maybe a nice colonial.
I mean, I certainly didn't expect you guys
Colonial.
to do this in a city because you never are in cities.
What's the deal, man?
We're in
Deep.
Like,
red. Oh, it's Waterdeep. That's right.
they're
Yeah.
not gonna like us here.
As long as it's not Yartar.
I don't know. I didn't think the eye would come out of the mirror.
It's gonna end up being
Well,
like
there's no way
Yartar.
we could have predicted that, right? I mean,
I did.
no, you didn't.
I
Didn't
did.
say anything.
You guys can
You
see,
didn't.
right?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
I mean, it's like all white, but I can see myself.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
all white?
It's
Yeah, like
just-
the board's like really
Looks like-
white,
It looks
and
like
except
it's
for
on,
us and the eye.
Well,
it's
it's
on a
like
weathered
tan.
piece. It's on a weathered piece of
Yeah.
notepaper.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I can start setting out some buildings. I mean, Lord knows Rob's never going to take his turn.
Well,
You
we're not
gotta
even in the
re-roll
same
that.
places anymore.
Yeah, you just enter it.
Yeah, I put
Yeah.
you where I put you. I mean, you guys would have been standing next to each other. When I originally put you out, it was just random.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see here.
I don't want to do anything.
Okay, don't. That's your turn.
Okay.
He doesn't want to do anything.
I didn't want to do
Maxon.
anything.
So
Oh.
we're looking at the mirror at this eye, and a big spider with fangs, with a creepy eye, and a scorpion tail come out. And you're saying you're just gonna stand there?
Oh,
Is that really what you would do?
I mean, I would run and hide.
Okay, then I guess just run then.
Well, I suppose that's in character at least.
Yeah.
Go hide.
See you
Get on
later.
my face.
I'm gonna teleport us out of here. You can get chased down and killed by the eye.
I don't know if you're why would I do anything if you're just gonna teleport us out of here?
I want to fight the thing, but if you're leaving us, then what chance do we have?
I'm not gonna leave. There's like things
not
spawning
gonna-
around me.
I'm not
as I
gonna
speak.
leave.
You
I'm
have the
running
most
away.
health. We have a healer
Yeah,
with,
you got, like,
with the most armor, and then two
200
squishy
health.
guys. You've got like twice as much health as the next person.
The map is currently still being built.
Wouldn't you
I
just
don't know
shoot
if that's
it?
gonna make much difference for a guy that's just gonna shoot it.
What
Oh,
else
I'm
now
not
you
gonna
would you
shoot
do?
it.
Now you want me to do something other than shoot it? Okay.
You can go hide. You can go hide. Fine, just do it.
I'm not gonna go hide. I just wanted to wait and see if something else would happen.
Okay.
On your
Let's
turn?
wait. Let's wait for him to say that it's not your turn.
Everybody keeps rolling initiative again. I don't know why.
Because
Is
we're
the
not
turn
like
order
Thor.
reset?
What?
It was blank. So
Oh, god
Chris and I
damn it!
rolled
Really?
again.
Mhm.
Oh, everything's ruined.
Well, Chris rolled exactly the same again.
No.
How?
Oh no, we didn't.
Oh.
You rolled 18.2 the first time.
Oh, you fixed it. Okay.
Oh, how did you fix it?
Could you guys just roll again, please, so that I can fix this?
Oh, I can fix it.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
You fixed it.
Cool. If you just type in the number, Ryan, you can change your own initiative.
I was
Why
just
was
going
my
to do that every
Pokemon
time.
like that?
It's always been like that.
27.
Another 20.
Has it always been like that?
Yeah,
I have to roll
we've
again,
done this
Joe.
before. You just
I don't think I've
re-roll
ever
and you
tried.
type it in.
I just tried it.
You had 16
I've
points.
always
Grimgar.
I've always
Yeah, I
said
know, that's what I'm
Joe.
trying-
I
There we
always
go.
said Joe
I guess
do
you
it for
gotta
me.
type it.
No,
There's
I
dude.
thought I couldn't.
All right. Well, Rob rolled again. It didn't pop up.
Yeah, do you want
Click
me
on
to
your
just do it
token
again?
first.
Yeah, I thought it was already.
I mean, if you're gonna wait for me to put out a city's worth of buildings, we're going to be waiting a long time.
I'm not.
Because I'm gonna work on that when nothing's going on. But
Yeah, you can go whenever you want.
Alright, well. We'll use sharpshooter on it 3 times.
okay. Um, 24. Let's see. So 19, 21, and 22. Yeah, those all hit.
Nice.
So you deal 21, 22, and 24 damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a good turn, Rob. Thank you.
Yep, now I'm gonna run and hide.
Good
You
idea.
can. You've got your movement.
See, you got to attack and you got to go hide.
Yep, everyone
Is it-
wins.
How's the eye
Everyone
look?
wins.
How's the eye look after that?
Not hurt.
Hmm.
It was pointless. See, told you.
Like not
Um,
hurt at all, or just like not.
Well, either it's gonna kill
its
us or
It
we're gonna
didn't
kill
change
it.
it didn't change the color very much of the circle.
Changed a little bit, right? It's a little bit lighter.
yeah. Okay.
You probably took like 10% of its health.
All right. That's Maxon's turn. Urkin, you are. Oh wait, hold on. Urkin's not up. Hold on.
Why not? 'Cause you got minions.
No.
Scorpion ghost.
He makes a legendary action to try and stab Grimgar with his scorpion tail.
Oh no!
22. That's a miss.
Yes.
Wow!
Yes.
Holy
Good job.
shit!
A lot of damage.
That's pretty big that he missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Alright.
man!
Urkin, you're up.
Maybe I will buy that +2 shield before we leave town.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Hold on. What
Uh-oh.
how is your AC calculated?
Mine?
No, Grimgar's.
Or is it calculated?
How is it calculated?
I don't. By adding, I suppose.
Let's see.
Math.
You have a +1 shield. Okay. So your
Plus
AC your AC is 22 or less right now. So that actually hits.
No.
Why is it less?
Because none of your magic items are working right now.
Oh.
So the +1 shield is a regular shield.
Ha. Well, my armor is magic, I think, so that would
I don't
be a
think
big
your
help.
armor's magic.
No?
I don't know. I think it's just really good armor.
Dwarven plate? Let me look on D&D Beyond.
It doesn't
I
say
thought-
like this magic armor. It says while wearing this armor you gain +2 bonus to AC.
It's just well-crafted armor.
Yeah, I think it's just really good armor. I mean, it's considered a magic item, but like the description doesn't say it's magic.
Yeah. But it still fits me, even though like it was
Oh,
made
yeah.
for a dwarf, right? I thought we
That's
talked
true.
about
So
that.
your AC would be really low then.
Okay.
It would be normal plate armor. So your AC is like 20 right now. I guess not
Okay.
really low. Your AC is 20. Anyway, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
So you only take 10 right now, and then if you fail the Constitution saving through, then you take 36.
Constitution. I might use lucky. Let's see what I roll. I'll stick with it.
Well, you failed.
Yeah.
DC 19.
Oh well. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
You don't
I don't
have
think
to pretend anything. Like, do you want to use it or not? I don't know why you would pretend.
Fine, I'll use it, I guess.
I mean, you do whatever you want. I mean, your modifier is only +2, and you already rolled a.
I know.
Okay, it worked.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
So the total damage you take is 28.
Too bad. Compared to
Lucky,
46.
lucky on that roll.
Yeah.
Well,
That
pretend
was
it took
use of
more.
that.
Okay, after all that, I'm sorry, Urkin, it's your turn. This is why building a city while this is going on probably isn't a good idea.
Why wasn't his magic stuff working? Grimgar, why wasn't your magic stuff working?
You don't know.
Okay.
Imagine he just knew that.
You know
That'd
what?
be awesome.
All right, then I will.
I think it must have something to do with the eye.
Yeah.
He's a fucking genius, guys.
Give fucks, Chris.
Get fucked, Chris. I think it must have something to do with the eye.
No, I thought maybe you picked up a magic dagger or something
That's the
again.
fucking best.
I don't have any magic daggers I'm attuned to.
All right, I'll
Thought
kill
it
you
was a
later.
spider.
Not right now.
I'm-
Kill you.
A
I'm gonna
few
put
later.
Hunter's mark on the thing because magic seems to be working right now.
That works.
And then I'm going. No magic. Hmm.
Oh,
Or
What do you
should
mean no
I?
magic? Hunter's mark just worked. It's a fucking spell.
Oh,
Yeah, but
no.
no.
What do you mean?
Your magic items, he said, don't work.
I
And
was
lots
talking
of
to
magic
Grimgar.
items.
I didn't say anything to anybody else.
I'm gonna whip him once.
True.
Yeah, that hits. 17 damage.
Whip him twice.
That hits too. 14 damage.
Whip him 3 times.
And plus a d8, right?
Extra D8.
Wow.
Nice.
You guys doing tons of damage.
He's yellow.
Woo. And I will stand here like a man.
All right. At the end of your turn, I guess he's gonna scorpion tail you. Natural 20.
Miss.
Ooh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Better pass this.
Do it like a man.
Not even his turn yet. Wow, he passed.
Passed it.
Did it!
All right, so
Wow.
55 halved is 27. So you take a total of 39 damage. You're yellow too. Ah!
Is he blinded?
I'm
Does
just
have a
going to
giant
tell you
eye.
he would be immune to that
The big eye.
and not roll.
He has a giant eye.
I'm not going to bother fucking lying and rolling and oh well, you actually passed. Brr, 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 brr.
He should have disadvantage because he's a giant eye.
No. Grimgar.
Right.
So I feel like my magic is working otherwise. Or
How do you
if I
check
can tell that?
What do you do?
Uh,
Do you want to try to cast a spell to see if it works?
well,
Use your turn to cast light.
I didn't know if like I could feel it somehow, you know?
Okay, I will tell you that you can't feel anything.
That's normal.
Joe just roasts us half the time we ask questions.
Well, no, it's. I mean, what a question to ask me. Like,
I don't know.
could you tell me everything about what's going on?
No, but like the nature of the magic, you know, I don't know if I can feel it flowing through me or not
No, you
flowing
can't.
through me. Okay. All right, then.
This isn't the Force.
Darn. I thought I had it.
Real magic.
Boy, what do I want to use on him? I don't know what the hell will work anyway. I'll try hitting him with something, I guess. I'll cast Guiding Bolt at level 3.
Right. Roll it.
It's a ranged spell attack. Do I have any kind of disadvantage on that? Because I'm in.
No, you aren't that close.
Okay, all right.
Or you aren't close enough for that to matter. Okay, you cast the spell and nothing happens.
Darn. Okay, set off. I'll say my magic's not working, and
Move up and help Eric and flank him.
It's probably the eye.
I guess I'll. Sure, I guess I'll flank him.
I'm not sure yet, but it might be the eye.
I'm thinking of anything else I can do. That was my action.
Stare at him.
That's it.
Okay, let me see if it can do anything else at the end of your turn.
Actually, we bought all those nice potions. I'm gonna take one of these potions as my bonus action,
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh.
as I can't heal otherwise. I'm gonna do a superior healing potion.
All right.
8d4 plus 8.
Uh-huh.
8d4. Uh, $33.
All right, you drink the potion. It tastes like water in your mouth.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
God damn it.
At the end of your turn, it hits you with a scorpion tail. Missed.
Can I whip it because of that?
Yes. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Theron, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use Crown of Stars as my action.
All right, doesn't work.
Damn it.
You use your spell though.
Okay, so I can't use magic, but Hunter's
You know,
Mark works.
Is it like looking at us in particular? Like towards there and
It's
Grimgar?
generally looking north. Yeah.
Move here,
Damn it. Put that on the wrong layer.
and I'm gonna use the dodge action as my bonus action.
Okay.
What's a dodge?
Or are we in like the middle of town or something? Or middle of the city?
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting you in the middle of the street.
On my turn, then I'm going to yell, guards, help us.
All right.
If there's any guards around.
All right, those guys are ganging up on that giant eye.
Those monsters.
Protect it.
Was I not supposed to be able to fit through there?
No, you can.
Okay.
I'm not like. I'm just trying to fill the space. All right. Like, don't.
Okay.
I may even move some buildings yet. So. Is that your turn?
Yes.
It gets a turn. Oh boy. Didn't die before it got a turn. Alright. So it's going to start by trying to. Oh boy. I'm going to say that it tries to claw Grimgar with its claws. Misses. Okay. Then a tentacle is going to whip behind it and try to grab Urkin. Misses. Wow, I'm rolling really bad. That's a 3 followed by a 4.
Whoa.
So then it will try to bite Grimgar. There we go.
Made up for it.
I apparently only roll a 3 or a natural 20. So that's 29 piercing and 35 acid from the bite.
Oh my.
29, 35. 64. Uh-oh.
I know what I
Five.
must do.
And then the eye will yeah, it moves over a little bit. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think it's gonna fly over to like there.
Take opportunity attack.
You can.
I will try to hit it with the
I
battle
assumed
axe.
that's what you were doing when you made an opportunity attack.
Huh?
I assumed that's what you were going to
Oh,
try to
yeah.
do when you made an opportunity attack.
That's right.
That
I
hits.
don't know. All right. Do I get Divine Strike or I don't get Divine Strike?
You don't get Divine Strike.
Okay. Wow, that's terrible rolling that damage. Huh? Just a 8.
Okay. So
Wait. Do I get
Oh.
advantage because Urkin is? Well, it doesn't matter. Never
you
mind.
hit it.
Yeah.
Everybody make a perception check.
Whoa.
Okay. Erkin and Maxon, you both believe that whichever way it's looking is affecting magic, and so I will turn it to indicate which way it's looking. Okay.
Okay.
You don't know anything about how wide its vision is or anything like that. There's no way to really know. Erkin, you're up.
Maxon's up.
What? Oh, I skipped Maxon. Okay, Maxon, where do you run?
So he's looking.
As far away as possible.
He is looking, yes.
I'm just wondering.
How you got here?
No, what direction is he at? He's looking northeast, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it could possibly be in here. What he's looking at.
You don't know how far the vision extends?
Okay. I want to fly up on top of the roof here. And land on it.
Okay. Are you gonna try to cast a spell?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You were worried about which way he was looking.
Well, you said he's looking at something that's preventing the magic, right?
That's what it seems
No.
like.
Wait, what?
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
He's looking at something that's preventing it?
Yeah,
It
there's-
seems like whichever direction he's faced, magic
trying
isn't
to-
working.
I'm just trying to figure out if he's looking at an object or a person
No, he's looking in a direction.
in a direction.
It's
Yeah, he's not looking at an object. Just the way he's looking seems to make magic not work.
And that's why I asked if you were going to cast a spell, because I don't know why you care.
I don't have much spells to cast anyway. I'm
okay.
just gonna shoot him. First thing I want to do is hit him with a distracting strike.
Okay. That hits.
D10.
What does he got to do?
Next attack roll against the target has advantage against him.
Whether it's you or not, or anybody, or what?
Just says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, add the superiority die to the attack damage roll. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has
So yeah,
advantage.
so it's got to be somebody else. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
the next person who attacks him.
Okay.
And then I want to do a commanding strike.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I hit him.
Well, commanding strike, you don't even have to shoot.
Oh,
You're using your bonus action to allow one of your
Oh,
teammates
when
to
you-
use their reaction to attack.
Yeah, I read that
So
wrong. I thought
you-
it said when you make the attack action.
Yeah,
I thought
so
it
you wouldn't
says
want to
when you
do that
take
because
it.
there's nobody close to him.
Oh, I thought Theron was.
Well, Theron doesn't have a weapon.
Is magic missile or
It has to be.
frost?
It has to be a
shot?
weapon attack. Not any attack. It says it has to be a weapon attack.
And I will just hit him with 2 more sharpshooters. Only one of them
That
hit.
creature can immediately use its reaction to make 1 weapon attack. That's how that works.
Okay.
All right, Why did you make 4 attacks?
I should have only made 2 so far. Because the 25 wasn't. The 25 didn't count.
Why not? You weren't
Never
at
mind.
Rob.
That 25 was when I rolled wrong, so I rolled 2 more times when.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can still use that, right? I mean, what's the difference?
Alright, if you want to use it, fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Shouldn't
count
you
the
want
first
to? You did
3.
the most damage
I'm
there.
counting the first 3. So that one you did 15, and the 16 misses.
Alright. That's fine.
All right, you gonna move it all?
Yes. Or no. How much did I move to get on the roof?
Let's say 20 feet because you did move a little bit to the side too. So you got 10 feet left.
And I jumped to the next roof.
Sure. All right. Or we can have it. You jump 10 feet, and we'll see where you land next turn.
Alright,
I'm
that's
kidding.
fair.
No, I'm kidding. Erkin, you're up.
He has advantage.
I'm
Does.
going to put Hunter's mark on it again.
Oh, did you lose concentration before?
Yeah, I got shit kicked out of me.
You did.
Oh,
I forgot to do the thing at the end of its turn. Nah. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Hunter's mark on it, and I'm gonna whip it a bunch of times in the eye.
Okay.
Oh, socket. Here goes.
Okay.
First one had advantage, right? Because of Maxon's thing.
Chris forgot
Yeah,
immediately.
just roll a d20. There. Okay. You did 20 damage on that one roll?
Wow.
Jeez.
6, and
Pretty good.
yeah, that's my maximum right there.
Wow.
Okay.
And I will do nothing. I can't move. I'm done.
All right. At the end of its turn, I guess it Scorpion tails you. Why would I do anything else? Does a 30 hit?
It does.
That do anything for you?
It hurts.
Make a Constitution saving throw. I don't think the damage was very good. 4d12, 3, 11, 2, 2. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, you take 29 total damage. All right, Grimgar.
Did I don't know. I guess tell me if this is mitigating it. Did either of you say what you thought about it seeing and with the direction it's pointing and magic not working?
Macklin did.
Because I didn't notice it.
Exactly. I was going to say the same thing.
What about Maxon?
I mean,
Maxon,
it doesn't
Maxon
seem like
definitely didn't say
it
it,
doesn't
so
seem like the kind of thing either of them would say.
Nope, didn't say that.
yeah, that's what I figured.
What did Maxon do?
I hate this game.
He was asking if you guys said anything about the fact that he was affecting magic.
Well, I think only you have as the dungeon master so far.
That's a great point.
Okay.
Good job, Maxon.
Travis. Oh my god.
Man, I really don't know what I would do then, because I really don't want to go buy him. He's gonna get killed.
And don't go buy him.
Save me.
Run and hide.
That's the advice you give?
He looks like he has 1 HP.
But like you notice that his eye is making us lose magic powers, and your advice to Grimgar is run.
Oh. I mean, what
Well.
can he do without his magic?
Oh my god! I'm gonna kill myself.
Grimguard's, I don't know. Grimguard's not like Maxon. He's not gonna run. I don't know. I'm gonna pull up over here. I'm gonna try it. He's not someone that gives up so easily. Run there, and I'll think maybe I can try to use a different type of magic, and I'll use Channel Divinity instead, and try to heal. Who? Just myself, or can I get her? He's 45 feet away. I can't hit him, so I'll just try to heal myself.
Okay, it works.
Hooray!
But you have no idea why.
Was not. So I can just heal myself up to half. 50. That works. I will cast Healing Word at 4th level on Urkin. Because that's 60 feet.
Okay.
Wow, that's a terrible roll, I feel like. So it's +4 to that. So
19.
there's 19. Yeah, I get 2 back as well. Alright, that's it. Well,
Okay.
I'll move 5. I can move 5 more feet. I'll move 5 feet closer.
Alright, at the end of his turn, stone spikes erupt from the earth in a 30-foot radius around the creature. It is difficult terrain. And it is Theron's turn.
Okay. Since I only use magic and I don't know what's going on, can I use my turn to roll Arcana or
Yes.
some perception? Okay.
Sorry, do I realize at that point that it might be the eye looking at it since now my magic worked? Or do I not figure that out?
Make Grimgar make a religion check, and Theron, you can use your turn to make an Arcana check.
So I
Yeah.
was wondering if I had figured it out, I was going to yell to Theron about it. That's why I was asking.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Or
Or not.
16 isn't good enough anyway.
Okay, never mind.
So, Theron, you don't know why it worked, Grimgar. All of a sudden, you thought you were like cursed or something, and then it worked. Theron, you figure it out. He's got some kind of magic cone in whatever direction he's looking that is shutting magic down.
So, like, how did I figure it out? Was it just
Brain?
observing it enough?
Yes.
Got an
Okay,
eyeball.
then I would yell to Grimgar. Whichever way it's looking, it neutralizes your magic. So just stay away from its gaze.
And I would
And
say,
then-
in the game, you realized it because Grimgar stepped away,
That makes sense.
and then it worked. So that makes a lot of sense. The
Yeah,
natural 20
perfect.
was apt, I say.
I yell,
Um,
wow, Theron, you're so smart. Thank you for telling me.
I can't believe you were the first one to realize it.
I
Yeah.
know. Um,
None of the rest of us would ever figure that out.
I'm just gonna move this way to stay spread out. Oh, we can't do that. So okay.
And you'll dodge again.
I'll dodge again. Yeah.
Okay. All right. On its turn, having a hard time deciding what it would do, so I'm going to roll for it. Oh, okay. How fast is it?
I
Nope.
don't like that. How fast is it?
Yeah. I was gonna have it come after you, but you're too far away for it to want to do that.
Phew.
So it flies over here to Grimgar and switches its gaze. And I guess it's just gonna try to fuck you up because no one else is in range. So it tries to claw you. Hits. You take 19. And then it bites you. Miss. And then it tries to whack you with a tentacle. Miss. Pretty lucky.
Yeah, I'll say.
That's the end of its turn. Maxon, you are up again.
Alright, I'll hit him with the combustion arrows.
Okay.
I think it adds like. I think it's like 3d6s, I think. That's what it said when you looked it up.
You using it?
Yep.
Okay, and you don't mind that you're gonna hit Grimgar?
Oh. One time, yeah. But then no more.
Okay. I don't think you know what the arrow does, so I'm going because you
I
rolled an
thought it
attack
was.
roll and that's not what it does.
Oh.
Grimgar.
6d6.
I was only saying that because I knew he didn't read it. You can definitely shoot it in a spot where it doesn't hit Grimgar.
So I'll aim it here. On this.
Okay, so it's got to
Yeah.
make a dex save. 21. So it takes half damage. So roll 66.
There's 5. 1.
21. So he takes 10 damage from that. One, two, three, three, six. That's a pretty bad roll for your first 5.
Yeah. Then. Hit him twice with. Sharpshooters.
Okay. Really high rolls.
Yeah. I'll say.
Unlike me, who only rolls 3s or 20s.
23,
Okay.
24. 47. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll move to this roof here.
At the end of your turn, it's Scorpion Tails Grimgar. That hits. You take 31 damage. Or wait, you have to make a con save.
Use rank signature roll advantage.
Okay.
If that works, does that work?
What do you think?
Probably not.
So do you want to use it or not?
No.
Okay.
But lucky still works, right?
Lucky still works.
Okay,
Yes.
lucky still works. All right. Well, so I'll roll it and then
Lucky's
see
not
what we get.
magic. Lucky is you literally just being lucky.
Yeah, I can use lucky. Ow.
All right, you take 31 damage.
Hit cross.
Okay.
Or Grimguard.
Erkin, you're up.
Only someone with a lot of health was around.
All right, I'm going to move with decreased speed.
Well, you have the ability to not move slowly, right? Or
It's not for non-magical difficult terrain, or it's only for non-magical.
okay. Sure. So
Yep,
every 5
okay.
costs 10.
I will go to here.
Okay. How far did you just move?
Oh, 20 feet.
You moved 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 20 damage.
Okay.
Basically, as you're running, the spikes seem to be jutting out of the ground at you, trying to stab you as you run.
All right. All right. Makes sense. I will cast Zephyr Strike. Or
Okay. Doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Use the spell, though.
I will shoot him with a bow.
Okay.
With a longbow.
18's a hit.
And I will shoot him again.
Oh, you know what, though? That's a longbow plus 2, which means that's a 16. Does not hit. So you can re-roll it, though, because you have that ability. 28 certainly hits.
Okay, I'll use it for that. And then second attack.
Okay. That also hits.
And that is my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, let me figure out what it does here. How far away are you? 25 feet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, the, a cone of fire erupts from the eye's mouth. I need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws. Nice. And not as nice. Okay. Grimgar, you're definitely down.
I don't figure lucky's useful because I'll take some damage anyway.
Yes, you will take some damage no matter what. Erkin, since you succeeded, you take 8 fire damage. Even if you succeeded, Grimgar, you would have taken 8 damage. So
Yeah.
that was a good guess. The good news is both that. So the way that legendary creatures work is they get 3 legendary actions in between turns, but some things cost 2 actions. Both that thing of spikes and the flame breath, both of those cost 2. So you don't have to worry about him scorpioning you again after Theron's turn, but of course his turn is next.
Wait, are you telling me my turn just can go?
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. So Grimgar is dead.
No, he's at 0 hit points.
Oh, okay. I thought the X meant that he was gone.
It just does that when you go to 0.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash. Um, I'm gonna use Wall of Force
Okay.
and try to put it around the eye.
Okay. Does it let you do a ring?
I can do a globe or whatever dome.
Okay. What's the radius on that?
Let's see. We'll click it here. At least I'm pretty sure I can do a dome. Is it somewhere?
Right into a
Incorporate dome, yeah.
hemispherical dome or sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. I can't find a good ring. So what I can do is I'll use Fireball and just make it. Okay. So you do that, and you note that the area within his vision, there is no wall.
I should have known that.
So it's covering just the back of him, but he could just go through the front.
Fucker. So that only hurts us then. And we can't shoot it in the back.
You can release the spell right away if you want.
I'll just release it. Motherfucker.
I know this is difficult.
I didn't even think of that. I thought, oh, he can't see me. I can cast a spell. I didn't even consider him looking at it would disarm it.
Better than what happened to Ryan on his first turn. He did like 3 things and none of them worked. Okay. Now that's your turn. On his turn, he's going to go for Maxon because he's tired of Maxon's shit.
What did I do?
Shooting him in the fucking back all match. You've done so much damage to him. He's
yeah,
pissed.
I did like 150 damage to him.
Yeah, he's going to kill the fuck out of you now. Or you're going to try. Probably miss.
No.
Actually, your AC is not very high. This is great. Can't wait to Scorpion Tail you. Alright. He claws you. You take 9 damage. Damn it. Crappy rolls. Alright. Let's see. That was the claw. Alright. He bites you.
Missed.
Did he miss?
Yes, he missed.
Did he though? What's your AC?
17.
17.
Doesn't go lower than that.
And let's see. 17. How is your... You have a +1 breastplate. So your AC is 16.
What do you mean?
So that's a hit. So you take 33 damage.
Wait, just because
You're within his...
plus...
You are within his cone. So the magic doesn't work. So if it's a +1, it becomes a regular breastplate.
Oh, I don't know. That magic was associated with all the pluses. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it means when it's plus. So you take that damage. And then... He's going to try to tentacle you. That hits. You take another 17 damage, and you are stuck and grappled to the roof as the sticky goo from the tentacle sticks you to the roof.
Oh, well, somebody else has to kill it now.
Well, you can still attack it. You just can't leave that spot.
Alright.
All grappled does is it makes your movement 0.
Oh, alright.
That's all grappled does. That is his turn, but as you can see based on the color, at least everybody except Ryan, it's really hurt.
Yeah.
Well, Grimgar can't see because he's fucking dead.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Like a
gonna,
It's
dead
true.
bitch.
So Maxon, it is your turn. What do you do?
We're
I'm
dead
gonna
Grimgar.
smash it
You're gonna smash it? How?
with my fist.
All right, you raise your fist and see your hand laying on the ground next to you,
Damn it.
which your hand was obviously magic. The whole metal hand just fell off and landed on. When he came over and attacked, you didn't even notice that your hand fell off. So you've got one hand right now.
Well, I want to pick it up.
Okay, you pick up your
Wait, no,
hand.
wait, no, I don't have to do that. I can just throw it back.
Like a sword or something?
So what do you want to do with your left hand? Which is
Use
the only
my
hand you have
turtle
right now.
claw.
There you go.
Are you left or right-handed?
That
Doesn't matter. He's very skilled.
Okay.
Turtle
Very
claw
skilled.
scimitar. Let's see. That
Yeah,
is.
this
Oh, you
thing's
rolled
a-
really bad. That's a miss.
Wait. Is this thing a beast, humanoid, or monstrosity?
It's probably a monstrosity. Yes.
Oh, with a natural water-breathing ability.
Um.
And the undead
Does it
versions
have a
of
natural
such
water
creatures.
breathing ability? It does not, so that wouldn't work anyway. Plus, that's a magic effect, so you could guess that that wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But you missed with a 14. The second attack is a 24. That hits. That's a +1 weapon. All right, so you deal 14 damage to him.
And
And
we'll try it again, I guess. I don't know, I can't do any of my maneuvers, so
you can do maneuvers. Your maneuvers aren't magic.
but I'm restrained.
Yeah, you are. 13 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna use my action surge
Okay.
and hit him again.
That hits. Describe how you kill it.
Hey.
I obviously take both my hands and because it's a one-handed sword, so I use both hands and I just like jam it into its eye right in like its reticle.
Okay. That works, except you don't have your other hand.
God damn it.
You're using your nub.
I'm using my nub.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
you stab it.
nub.
Alright, when it dies, it melts like a marshmallow into a technicolored goo and just all over the building that it's on.
Say, Erkin, come and drink this.
Does his thing go away? Or is this permanent?
It goes away, yeah.
Let's go potionize Grimgar. Or put a healing spirit on him.
We have to.
I can't move.
Okay, if Grimgar or if Urkin's not healing him, I'll give him a potion. But by the time I get there, if he hasn't done anything yet, I'll give him a potion.
Erkin, do you do
I'm 30.
something?
I will spare. No, yeah, well, hmm. No, I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright, Grimgar, make a death saving throw.
I give him a potion.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh,
Let's see. Oop, I should. Well, you should roll that just to you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a success. Theron, your turn.
I will give him a regular healing potion.
Okay.
What is that? 2d6 plus 4.
Regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 4.
2d4. 11.
Okay.
Right. I
I
have
saved you.
Hexen was a hero. You should have seen it.
I always
so much damage to it.
Always knew he could be.
He's still stuck to the ceiling.
I love how Maxon was the one complaining about fighting it and wanted to get away and had the whole thing. And he's the one that did the most damage by far and killed it.
You don't
and
love
barely lost health.
Well,
You
he
should,
lost almost
should-
half his health in
You
one
should
turn fighting the
change
thing.
up. You guys should change up your strats. I don't know.
When you go first and then run away, I mean it's not a great thing for Grimgar.
Did you hit it at all, Theron?
No, I did not. Because you didn't fucking tell me what the eye did.
I think it's pretty obvious. It's an eyeball.
Yes, but Theron didn't roll high enough to notice, so I don't know what you want from me.
Theron
figured
was
it out.
The smartest person like on the planet.
Yeah.
Yes, and it
Oh,
took him
intelligent.
12 seconds instead of 6.
He's smart. He's not as perceptive.
I was disgruntled and thrown off. I can get frazzled. I'm not, immune to that.
But yeah, anti-magic cone, it really sucks for wizards.
Yeah, and like the two most magical people didn't figure it out, and the two people that did figure it out wouldn't fucking tell us.
I mean, I didn't figure it out. I just ran.
Yes, you did.
When did I?
That was why
figure
I
it
was
out?
giving you a hard time because Joe said that you fucking noticed that the eye had a cone that was making a magical stuff immune. So when we were like, Maxon, do you tell them? You were like, no, I wouldn't tell them.
I did not say that.
You said only the DM would know or some shit like that.
Oh,
And he told you that you knew because you rolled high in perception.
well, somebody else knew too, didn't they?
Yes,
I
Erkin
did.
said that Maxon tells him, and then you said no, I don't.
And do you think we should form our own group?
I think we might have to.
I was just too busy doing all the damage. Sorry.
Maybe I would have if somebody fucking told me what the deal was.
Giant eyeball.
Maxon, you're stuck to the roof. You can't get off of there.
I think that's a good spot for him.
He got some shit on me.
Can you like wiggle off? Try to free yourself.
Might be flammable. I don't know.
Probably not a great idea to light it on fire while you're stuck to it.
Wait, can we go back for a second? Joe made you roll perception, and
Yeah,
then
I rolled
told
a
you
natural-
how. Yeah, you rolled a natural 20. So then he told you what you percepted, and you just didn't listen. Is that what you're saying?
No, I listened.
So then why didn't you tell us?
I thought you guys knew.
Yeah.
You can
too.
see our rolls too. He said who passed it.
Why would you stay in his vision if you knew, though?
We didn't know
No.
How did you not know?
because we
Giant
both
eyeball.
rolled low.
First turn, Grimgar said it had something to do with the eye.
Yes, Chris, I understand that I fucking knew it. Okay, I knew. Theron did not.
Yeah, he figured it out quick.
Oh my god. I should be more annoyed with Chris because Chris knew what was going on and wouldn't fucking tell us. Son
I
of
mean,
a bitch.
I just wanted to be on the roof. I don't know.
But you can still yell stuff.
I didn't come up here because I knew. Like, I came up here because I wanted to.
Oh my god.
Hey, we should be playing Grimgar, premiering a mystical eyeball.
I know. I mean, I was making a damn shield, and then I come back, and there's like a giant fucking eye. Like,
Do you think if we used a mirror on it again, it'll summon it again?
I'm not.
Let's try again tomorrow.
Yeah, let's try it
yeah.
tomorrow.
You want
Yeah.
to scry it?
we can't.
No, not today.
Let's go back to
Tomorrow,
his
maybe.
childhood.
Should we go tell Vivielle what just happened? Is she still here?
Is this stuff like?
Yeah, she's going to stay in Waterdeep.
Can I go tell her what just happened with the mirror?
Sure.
I was gonna heal if we get Maxon off the roof.
I mean, is
Okay,
it
Maxon,
off?
you can't get off the roof. You can't like.
He hasn't tried.
Yeah, why don't you try getting off?
Yeah, use athletics, I guess. I don't know. Seems kind
I
of.
don't remember what the DC is, but 10's really low, so no.
Doesn't seem like it, guys.
Why don't you try again? I'll give you guidance. No, that's touch. Never mind. I won't. I'll throw you a rope. Can you grab the rope?
Sure.
Okay, make athletics with advantage.
Me or the rope thrower?
Maxon. No, it still doesn't work. He's stuck.
Well, I guess have a nice life up there, Maxon.
I mean, I'm trying to read up on what he actually hit me with.
A sticky tentacle.
Yeah, sticky. How about breakfast, guys?
What
Breakfast
about?
sounds good.
Okay, I mean, I can just stay up here. I'll use my hospitality.
All right. Eventually, he gets down. This is
Somebody will bring me breakfast up here.
Because I was
boring.
looking at
Somebody brings him breakfast on the roof because of his hospitality.
Thank
looking
you.
to see if the alchemy jug did
Very
anything.
fine people of Waterdeep.
I slather them up in mayonnaise.
Did you heal everybody yet?
No, I didn't yet.
Is there a temple in this town, Joe?
Lots of them.
So I have that one ability I've never used that allows us to heal if we're in the presence of my faith.
28 for everybody.
I gotta read up on it though, because I don't remember the
The
details.
font of knowledge, that library, is an Agma temple.
Sweet.
Which isn't working.
We can call upon the priests for assistance. This is somewhere I could heal. Maybe I can just ask them to assist me. I guess I'll ask if they can heal anybody.
Everyone
I'll
take
look up.
28.
I can.
I assume you did. Oh.
I didn't get hit.
So do you have an ability
La-dee-da.
that gives healing? There?
I thought that's what it said originally, but when I'm reading it now, it just says that I can ask for the help of the priests there.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, can expect to receive free healing and care at a temple.
Okay. All right. Let's do it like this. Everybody who's hurt, do 2 healing potions for yourself.
So 4d4 plus the
8.
level 8.
You guys rolled the same.
19.
You
Plus
both
2. Shit. It's plus 4, not 2.
Wait, plus 4 twice, right?
I think it's plus 4, isn't it?
Yeah, they get us 2.
I thought somebody said it was.
Is it 15 or 19?
No, regular healing's 2d4 plus 2.
No.
Plus 2.
Oh, so then I
Take
think
off
you probably
4.
have 2 less health because I think I gave you plus 4 when I gave you the healing potion.
Yeah, so mine is 6 for me total.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, we don't need to be that touchy about it.
Well, what if another eye comes?
Yeah.
What's
Did
the
the-
priest's name?
Yeah. What if you fight one of the strong ones?
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
don't-
what?
Just don't let it look at you.
That was the left eye.
Man, that was really painful losing my level 7 spell, though. And I guess technically my level 5 spell, because my Wall of Force was useless too.
Yep, I know it was annoying.
Well, that was pretty unexpected.
Yeah. But yeah, let's share that with Vivielle and see what she thinks, if anything.
Sure.
Okay, you tell her that, and she's just kind of stunned.
Do you think that was the eye that's been talked about? I mean,
Is
feel
is that mirror supposed to do that?
no, that's not what I learned from it.
Okay.
It's supposed to just show us, little, you know, different milestones of the person or thing's life, kind of
So,
visions.
are you sure it was the mirror that did it?
It came out of the mirror when we were thinking about the eye.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. Where did we find this mirror again? Was it in Terrapasil?
Wasn't it the same place I found my mask?
I don't remember where you found it.
Me either.
Well,
It wasn't that long ago, but
I don't. I, Vivielle, have no idea what to tell you because all my research has said that no one knows what the eye is.
so
So I don't have
maybe
any explanation for this.
because we don't know what the eye is, that it broke the ability of the mirror and summon that thing instead.
Hmm. No, magic items. Magic items are not designed to have a side effect of accidentally spawning a monster that strong.
So you think that was an intention of the mirror?
I think something willed that. I don't think the mirror did it.
So you think maybe the eye did it?
My guess would be that it somehow knew you were trying to find information on it and like intercepted the magic to attack you.
Hmm.
I mean, teleportation is not easy magic. To be able to sense who's trying to spy on you and then teleport yourself through their magic item to get there, this thing would have to be very powerful. It's also unlikely you fought the real one.
Right. So I'm thinking.
Something as strong as that would have to be way stronger than what you killed.
Well, that doesn't sound fun because that thing was really strong. Okay.
I mean, supposedly, and nobody believes this, supposedly the eye was a god.
Does that ring any bells with me or Grimgar?
No.
Okay.
There is nothing you know of that's like this eye.
Okay.
Also, how about that token, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I made that.
Nice.
Eye token?
Yeah, it was really hard. I do all
Yes.
kinds of
Came out pretty
Photoshop.
good.
It took me a long time in Photoshop to make that token. Let me try. Find it again and put it out. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that does look great.
I didn't bother with trying to put the fucking tentacle and scorpion tail and shit and all that in there.
Yeah, that would have been even longer. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That thing could fly too.
Yeah.
Had spider legs and tentacles
Mhm.
and
Well, I don't want to fight the real
Wing.
thing.
You could talk to him. Talk him down from his plan.
You want to talk to it?
Yeah, I mean, we're always good at convincing people, bad guys not to do things, right? It always works out.
it is. probably didn't speak any language that we would be familiar with.
Yeah, I don't know that whatever sent that thing is gonna want to talk with us.
I'm sure it won't.
I don't know what the deal is with the eye. Is it just the thing that wants to cause the apocalypse in the first place? I don't understand.
Did it look familiar to the eye statue at all?
No.
Okay.
Remember, that thing had 2 eyes, but there was just
Mm.
a gem missing.
And there was nothing in the goo, just goo.
Did you
Where it
ask
died.
Viviel about that?
Statue?
Oh no, I should ask her about the
About
goo.
that
Or
statue?
the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think we did.
What
You
did I say?
described it to her. You said she didn't know.
Okay, yeah, but this is the
Because
next day.
she
Would you have wanted her to look into that? I mean, it's easy enough
Yeah.
for her to look into it. You're in the biggest library in the region anyway.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I rolled for her maybe and she didn't know.
Okay.
But she's like the best researcher in the world. She's the leader of the Raconteurs, the storytellers. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so she'd say, no, it's not. It doesn't sound like it's the same thing as that statue. So I looked into that, and it's a god that used to have something to do with the Drow a long time ago, but since the split of the Elven pantheon into basically the gods the High Elves follow and the gods that the Drow follow, this thing hasn't really been part of the pantheon. Its name is Gonadur, and it's basically the god of oozes.
that would make sense because some people turned into ooze when they were messing with it.
Let's see.
How do you spell its name?
Oh man,
Gonadur.
I'm not gonna read it. I'll post it.
I just put Gonadur.
Good luck.
Oh geez, that's not even close.
So my guess is that early on, when the renegade Drow were founding that temple, I would guess that this statue predates the eye. And I don't know, maybe they just thought it was cool and left it there. Hard to say. Maybe they just left it as a trap.
Did we mention the goo that came out of the thing we just killed?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not the same as an ooze.
It's not related. Okay.
Yeah, this. Make an Arcana check, Theron.
Okay.
I guess I could have done this before, but you didn't ask. Oh yeah, 15 is good enough. So there are some creatures you've killed that when you kill them they disappear. Primarily elementals, fae, and fiends. When they die, they typically their bodies disappear and they are teleported back to their home plane. That might not work for all elementals, but certainly the strong ones. But it's why fiends are so hard to kill and why strong fae creatures are so hard to kill, because you have to kill them on their home plane in order for them to stay dead. But this thing didn't die like that. Fire elementals, when you've killed them, have just kind of gone and disappeared or turned to ash. And the water elementals, splash into a puddle of water. But this thing like melted like a marshmallow and left this multicolored goop all over the place. Which makes you think it's more along the lines of maybe not the same spell, but similar as a simulacrum. And a simulacrum is more or less a clone of somebody made out of snow that, like if Theron cast simulacrum, he would create a Theron clone that has all of his abilities, all of his spells, but has no natural way to regain hit points or spell slots. So, like, once it uses its spell slots, that's it. It can't get them back. That's what a simulacrum is. It
I
seemed
think
kind
I
of
read
like
about
that.
So
So, like whatever created it must have been like the daddy.
okay.
But you have no way of knowing if it's really that spell or something, a magnitude stronger than that. Some kind of construct or something like that. That, for all you know, this creature could be 7 times the size and just be covered in those things. Like, you don't know.
Okay.
Did you cast that spell, Theron?
I don't know it, but I could eventually. I think it costs a lot of resources.
It's cost prohibitive.
I think that's the only reason I didn't learn it initially was because of the price.
It's 7th level. It takes 12 hours to cast.
Wow.
And it costs 1,500 gold worth of ruby powder.
And it
I
uses it.
sold all those rubies.
You also
No.
need enough snow or ice to make a life-size copy of the duplicated creature.
Does it last forever?
Lasts until it dies.
But it can't gain spell slots back.
It can't gain spell slots back, and it can't heal on its own.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
If it's damaged, you can only repair it in an alchemical laboratory using rare herbs and minerals worth 100 gold per hit point.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Yeah, they don't want you
Yeah.
fixing it, apparently.
I think I read when I was looking at it, it's more cost effective to just make a new one.
Yeah, unless it has less than 15 hit points.
Yeah. And hasn't used any spells.
Yeah, true.
You can only have one at a time.
Just kill the first one you have if it's no good.
We just reuse the snow.
Finally live out that fantasy of killing Theron.
What?
I mean,
then you kill the wrong one.
oh no.
Well, I thought there'd be more snow. There's all this blood.
All right. Well, that was exciting. What do we want to use the scrying ball on?
Well, not that thing.
Not the eye.
Want to try Vizirin again?
Sure. Someone else do it.
It doesn't really matter, but I can give it a try.
What's the roll on it?
He has to roll. Joe has to roll it's like DC 17, I think.
Oh no.
But I think it's -5 maybe because we don't know him.
I think did we use it on him? No, we use a mirror on him. We haven't used the.
We've used the crystal ball. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know if it's ever been successful.
Yeah,
I guess
DC
what I was thinking.
17.
Yeah.
You guys got, by the way, for that fight, you got 10% of a level.
Oh.
Nice.
I was wondering if it would ever happen. Okay.
You mentioned it to me one time, and it's always been in my head since.
What? Scrying on the eye?
Yeah. No, the mirror on the eye.
Oh, the mirror on the eye.
And then with all like Vivi else said, I'm like, oh man, we really got to do this. This is gonna be great.
Yeah,
Learned
but
so much stuff.
I mentioned using the mirror on about 15 different things, though.
I know. I'm just kidding.
But I did mention. I think at that point you hadn't considered using it on the eye.
No, I hadn't.
Yeah, I hadn't for sure.
this was like the perfect timing for in character because we just learned all about it.
Yeah. Well, it would have sucked for you guys if you had used it at a point where you were like fresh from a fight.
Yeah.
All right. This is a whiz save. Be sure it's a whiz save.
I think it's wisdom.
Where the hell
All right.
is it?
He rolled really high, so
Okay.
no way it doesn't work, or no way it works. Rolled really high.
Okay. He's a +5 anyway.
Where do we want to go at this point?
Is there anything else we want to do in town? What was our plan?
You didn't have one. You didn't know what you were gonna do next.
Damn it.
Did you guys take a short rest or no?
Probably should.
Yeah, let's take a short rest.
Okay, so I'll say it's noon now.
I'm gonna use some hit die.
So you guys were talking to Vivael during your short rest.
Okay. Okay, so I'll spell back. Arcane recovery. Oh wait, it can't be 6th level or higher, so I can 5th level back.
Can't you recover multiple slots though by adding it together?
I can't, so I get half my wizard level worth of spell slots or spells back. But it says I can't go 6th level or higher.
Right, so you could get what, like a 5th and a 1st?
So I only use one other
Oh,
spell
okay.
other than my 7th level, so I'm just gonna get my 5th level spell back.
Okay.
I just can't get my 7th.
It was a good idea with the Wall of Force, but
No. Oh wait. No.
Didn't you try to use Zephyr Strike on him while you were standing right in front of it?
I didn't know its range. It's
Oh
cone.
yeah, you were just 10 feet away from it.
It was looking like where he was standing where I am right here. He was looking at you, and I casted it over here.
And he said cone. How
Yeah.
thin did you think that cone was?
cones are typically 90-degree angles.
Mhm.
There, son of a bitch.
Yeah, not a cone expert.
I spent 4 years at cone school. All right, it's noon in Waterdeep. What do you guys want to do?
Get out of here.
And go where? It's a question.
What did we
Just
do
got-
before we got here?
We fought Gar Shatterkeel. And then we talked to Dundus and used the mirror on the destruction orb. And then we came here after we used a bunch of sending.
Did I do any elf stuff? I think I did. I got rewards for stuff.
Yeah, you did, but you have to talk to. You have to find somebody to get. There's a physical reward they're supposed to give you, and you have to talk to somebody that can give that to you.
Yeah, we dropped off the rust monster parts at the Summit Hall. They were going to pick it up.
Yep. So we
We've
don't
got
have to go back to that.
Yeah, so we've got Ohydra to deal with. We've got the Luna Ma thing to deal with. Liberté said they had captured the Air Earth Orb of Destruction.
Yep.
So that hopefully is not an issue. Got
Agreed.
Venom Fang. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom Fangs, Luna Ma, a Hydra.
Hey.
I will note, Theron, that when you were showed the teleportation circle in Yartar, you were told where a teleportation circle in Waterdeep was that belonged to the Harpers. So
Oh,
if you wanted to teleport to Yartar, you could do that for free. I don't know that that gets you any closer to where you want to be. You are 2 days walk from Amphale.
yeah. I mean, if for free, I think that's a good idea.
So if you guys wanted to
Anywhere,
go to Red Larch, it would take 4 days from where you are.
We want to get another ally. Is that something we can do?
anywhere but Yartar.
Ally from where?
I don't know. From the Harpers. Use my ability.
I mean, yeah, you can do that if you want. That doesn't get you like a heavy hitter or anything, but
True.
I mean,
Well,
it wouldn't hurt though to have somebody with you because like one thing they could do is like take a message, or if you saved somebody, okay, escort this person to safety. Like you'd have somebody that you could send off for that kind of thing
Yeah.
if you wanted to. 'Cause you run into those situations all the time where you're like, well, we can either leave them to die, or they can come with us and they might die. You know?
well,
Hmm.
does it cost anything to hire somebody?
No,
Yeah, I think you got to talk.
you guys are high enough rank that pretty much every faction you're members in.
Yeah, why don't we just get somebody?
Okay.
Whoever's the highest rank and whichever can probably get the best ally.
Probably
Yeah.
a healer is the most useful. I know we have Amon too, but he's,
You
could
wanna?
leave
Okay,
on.
so that's gonna be Order of the Gauntlet.
Do we have the ability to ask them for help?
What's your who has Order of the Gauntlet and how high are you?
Me 20.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. Does everybody agree a healer would be most
Right?
effective low level type guy?
Yeah, though
Right,
nobody
good
ever heals
idea.
me.
Can stay away, heal Grimgar, and then run away easier if he's
Hmm.
helping from afar.
Yeah, so that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so you are going to get a challenge rating 4 cleric.
Cool.
Uh, I'll come up with a name later. Let's see, challenge rating 4, AC 17. She's got a mace. Is a 6th level caster, I believe. Yeah, 6th level caster. So she's got 3 level 3 spell slots in addition to
Um,
the stuff below it. Um, and the cleric knows sending, mass healing word, silence, spiritual weapon, hold person, inflict wounds, healing word, cure wounds, guiding bolt, spare the dying, thaumaturgy, sacred flame, and light.
nice.
Eh,
It can be useful. And does she speak any languages that we don't know? Or is that too specific?
Um, so So basically, what I did is I took the priest character, which is like a book character, and I made a pile of similar characters. I made, in addition to the priest, I made a cleric, a bishop, a fledgling paladin, and a paladin of redemption. So that I had like different challenge rating levels of like healing type people. And for the cleric, it's common and any two others. I mean, really, I would just roll to see which two. But
Okay.
as a cleric, I think celestial makes sense. Common, celestial, and then like by default, the third one would be like elvish. But we could say it's something else if you want. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Six. All right. So she speaks Common, Celestial, and Goblin.
Ooh.
That doesn't help.
Oh, do you speak Goblin?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't remember like the first day when we
You want to
went
say?
to the...
Do you want to say she is a goblin?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make
Hobgoblin?
her. Yeah. Let's make her a hobgoblin. Okay. This is great. We're just designing a whole person.
There you
Killer.
go.
Character creator.
no one
Yeah.
hates hobgoblins. I like the word.
I hate her.
You hate goblins?
Yes.
What don't
Okay.
you
I mean,
hate?
to be fair, Chris has hated every NPC that I've sent with you, so it doesn't really matter.
They are useless.
What do you mean they're
You don't.
useless? One of them literally saved you from being thrown into lava.
I don't remember that.
Don't hate human fighters, do you?
Human fighters. Were
He
rats,
probably does.
goblinoids, goblins, merfolk, orcs.
This is a hobgoblin, no celestial, and goblin. All right,
Cool.
I'll come up with a goblin name.
How long would it take us to get um to Sudden Lake if we use a warp circle to Yartar? If we went down the river?
Well, the
for
problem is
instance?
Yartar isn't really any closer to that area. You're on the map, right? I did move you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yartar is really far away from the other places.
Yeah.
It's true. You can
Oh,
still
you
use the
want to?
disc.
Yeah.
We
Like,
get another teleport thing soon, I think, don't we?
you got one right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Today is the 13th. You get one on the 16th.
I'd be fine just using it. I guess depending where we're going. I guess let's answer that first. I mean, it seems like Hydra's the most pressing concern, right?
Well, we had people
Probably.
take care of it, didn't we?
No.
No.
No, we only killed Gar.
So where the confusion I think is that you're not talking about the Hydra. You're talking about Princess Ol Hydra.
What's the Hydra?
That's
The
the thing
Hydra
with a
we
bunch of
killed.
heads that you killed.
Right.
Yeah, that was not all Hydra. That was just a Hydra.
Ol Hydra is obviously a water elemental. I'm not giving anything away by saying that.
What did we tell Dungeons to do?
You didn't tell him anything.
Yeah, we didn't tell him anything.
He said, "What do you want us to do?" And Grimgar was out of spells.
Yep.
And then we
Because
We
did
don't
talk.
know.
We did talk to him the next day to find out how to heal Maxon from his water
Yep.
disease.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and you never actually told him what to do.
We don't actually know what to tell him what to do. We could tell him to go through the portal while we're there. That could be the first thing we do. And just see where he comes out.
Do we want to go back to Sudden Lake? We could try to
Yeah.
warp back there.
And see if that portal's still open there.
Yeah, I mean, you also know where the portal in Neverwinter is, Theron. And you know that Dundas is off the coast of Neverwinter because his city is under the water, off the coast of Neverwinter. The problem is, you don't know where the city is. So, like, another idea would be, oh, let's just go to Neverwinter and then go to Dundas, or yeah, but you don't know exactly where he even is.
Yeah. So let's go back to Sudden Lake.
All right, before we go, I will cast Ritual Water Walk
I'll do telepathic bond line while you're doing that.
Yeah, no problem.
in case we like teleport onto the water. Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be seen casually. You're better than viewed once, because you've been there twice, but you're not very familiar with this place.
Okay.
So you will arrive on target with a 54 to 100. 51.
Damn it.
Okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
no.
Off target isn't bad. Off target, you and your group appear a random distance away in a random direction. The distance off target is 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance that was traveled. Oh, you want to roll it? Go ahead. Roll another one. You don't have to use mine. Okay, 2 times 8. That's 16%. Okay. And then the distance, roll a d8. Or, I'm sorry, the direction. A 6 is, let's see, 8 is northwest, 7 is west, so that's going to be southeast. So you end up southeast, and then the number of miles would be somewhere around 100 miles. That makes it really easy. You're 16 miles away. And these boxes are 4 miles each, right?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't you say southeast?
I said southeast. I meant southwest.
Okay.
Because one is north and 2 is northeast. So going around 6 is southwest. I mean, that's not really a bad spot to teleport to.
No.
No.
Better than
not
being
too
in the
bad.
hills.
It worked out.
May as well
Okay.
get to walking.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, so this would be at that distance. You'd basically get there by the end of the day, like 6 o'clock.
Do I like hills? Do I like hills? Do I like hills? No.
We see the portal from the edge of the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still there.
But we do
Uh,
not have our spells.
no, I guess we got a I got a ritual water walk again.
If it's 6 p.m., do we want to really go in there now?
Guess we can wait. I can do sending again.
Oh, you know what, too? Somebody volunteer to roll a d20.
Me?
I'm sorry. I should really be more prepared. I'm just kind of remember a natural 20. All right, never mind. It's a great roll.
Sweet.
Nothing happens. I was rolling for a random event in the open field, but nothing happens on a natural 20. So
We're all good.
We could just go in, secure the area, and then spend the night in there.
Well, Hydra could be in there, whatever that means exactly.
True, but then we would have enough time to fight it. I don't have level 7 spell, but that's the only spell I'm missing.
okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm not missing too many spells.
this
Good.
hobgoblin to be named later would say, if Ohydra has already been summoned, do you think it's a good idea that we go in there at less than full strength?
Shut up, you.
That was my initial point.
Why don't we
Um,
sleep on it then? And
Yeah,
what's
use sending spells. Tell them our plan. How about this? We tell them that if they don't hear from us
Send help.
by a certain time, to just go through the portal, and our plan will be to use sending once we've secured the area.
I want them to go in there at the same time. They can help us fight or do
Hell.
whatever their ideas are. I
Okay,
guess.
so we can just use sending to say we'll go through the portal at this time, and we'll meet them in there right at that time.
Yeah, how about we head out at
9 o'clock or something like that.
sure.
8 o'clock.
If
I don't
yeah,
know
I
what's
was
when
gonna
we usually
say
wake up.
now can we give a precise time like that, or do we gotta say like daybreak?
Should we see if
Daybreak
anybody
wouldn't.
else?
Daybreak probably wouldn't work too great anyway because they're at the bottom of the ocean.
That's true.
We should have seen if any of the other groups would have came to help us. If they have anyone available, you know.
Well, the problem's going to be, and this is true of Dundas's people too, that if you end up fighting really strong stuff, like, the Hydra, whatever, they don't have too many people that are going to last very long against any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Dundas, obviously, the Knights of Samular have a few people who might be strong enough to be helpful. But like this cleric you have is like the best you're gonna get, and even then she only has 55 hit points. Like,
Yeah, I thought maybe they had ideas on fighting it, I guess more than anything, but yeah, I guess let's just message them, see what we get.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna stay on the shore for the night and then go in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see. Tell them we'll meet them at the area where the portal might be around 8.
Sure.
Good idea.
All right, so I'll use sending. Tell me if you want me to role play or not, but just basically say we're back by the lake. We're gonna go through the portal around 8 o'clock. If they can go through the portal and meet us, that would be useful.
okay, yeah, and the response would basically be that he doesn't have a watch, so they'll be up first thing in the morning, and basically when you want him to go, just send him a sending and they'll be ready.
Um, I'd want to use one more sending to him and just ask, like, does he have any quick comments about dealing with Ohydra in the meantime?
He shouldn't he? I might do this in 20 words. He'd say, um, let's have him roll. This character sheet's taking a second here. I will have him use. I'd prefer it to be a wisdom thing, but he doesn't have any wisdom, so I'll make it Arcana. 15. Okay. He says, definitely don't bother with acid or cold. And defeating her won't be enough. You have to close the portal permanently.
Oops.
And he's only got
Oh.
4 words left, so there's not really much else to say there.
Who else do we want to send to, or should I ask him? So I'll relay that, and then should I ask him if he knows how to close the portal, or do any of us know how to close a portal? Aaron, have you heard about closing portals before?
Can
Where we left that last time is that Viviel said that she has no way of knowing how to close the portal, but obviously somebody did it before, so the only way you're going to figure it out is by talking to someone who knows, which means either doing like speak with dead on a dead drow who was alive back then, or talking to a drow who's an expert right now who's alive that would know more about their history than people above ground, or trying to talk like to Lolth or something.
we should try to open that tomb there by the where that portal we opened to go to the Fane,
Oh yeah, there's like a drow skeleton or something in there, right?
right? I thought that's what it was anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if
You're
we
right.
should put speak with dead on.
Well, you actually left an expert speak with deader down there.
Common
Common.
cost.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
yeah.
That would be smart. Let's do that. We should go there early then. Hopefully we can get past there without running into whole Hydra.
All right. Anyone else we want to use sending on?
Um, we want to just let any of the other factions know that we're fighting a princess of the apocalypse.
Let did we wait? Did we
Let
talk to the
Romulus
night?
know since he's with everybody. He can just pass it along.
Sure. Um, I guess I'll use sending on Romulus.
Maybe Vivael too. So we're fighting the thing tomorrow.
I'll tell him we're by Sudden Lake, planning to fight Hydra, Water God tomorrow, or somehow deal with her. Wish us luck. Send any help if you can.
That was Romulus?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, "Oh, is that all?
What a dick he is.
I'm on my way to Phandalin from Red Larch. Couldn't get there by tomorrow. I could have some people there in 3 days."
We gonna be there for 3 days?
Nah, so I'll just have to message him at some point and tell him to, unless we're dead.
I mean, we've got other stuff to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
Could ask him to send people somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I guess I don't. I guess where would we want to send anybody? We're not really looking for like them to come help fight in a sense, but
Hmm.
I think our Spire is the only place we didn't really clean out well.
Yeah.
Could ask him to go check that out.
True. Yeah, just tell him we'll probably be done by then. Still could use help. If you don't hear from us, check out Feather Gale Spire.
Okay, that's
Right.
what I say. Yep.
Okay.
I send that message.
He'll say, uh, I have to get back, but I will send a group of people to Feathergale Spire and clear that bitch out.
Sweet.
Wait.
Okay. I feel pretty good.
I feel like Jack would say something like that.
Billows his cape too, even though we can't
Well,
see
you
it.
can hear it through like the sending.
Should we ask Venom Fang for help?
Why would he help?
You're careful what you say to them.
We can tell him there's a bunch of treasure in it for him.
Is that true?
It's our treasure. He has enough
We
treasure.
can fight him if it's not true. Of course, if he, fights us right after we fight all Hydra, that wouldn't be very good.
He's always stronger every time we see him.
Maybe he'll waste all of his good legendary action stuff on all Hydra, and they'll fight each other. We just let it happen, and then fight Venom Fang while he's weak. You know what I mean? We'll just fight the loser.
Oh.
Are you
Huh?
trying to do like a Godzilla setup here?
Yes. Let's have Mothra fight Godzilla, and then we'll take the loser.
Interesting strategy.
Do
Don't
you have
think
sending
Venom.
spells left?
Yeah, I've got 3.
I mean, he doesn't want the world to be destroyed either, does he? He might be
That's
able to
not.
entice him.
You want me to do
What's the
sending on
worst
him?
that could happen? He comes and kills us before we do it?
Yeah, well, he won't know where we are.
Yeah. We don't know where we are right now, right? You can tell him there's a portal at Sudden Lake.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to tell him that. What about
No?
just see if he's
How
at?
would he know
How
where to
about?
go?
Well, how about just with the first one? See what he has any interest in. He might just be
Okay.
like, "No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Fuck you."
Yeah. Which is likely.
Yeah.
But you never know. It
All
could be
right.
perfect situation now if he does decide to
This is
come.
more just amusing than anything. So I'll use sending the Venom thing.
Okay.
So let's say Water God Ohydra has been summoned. We are going to try to fight her. Would you be willing to help us?
Um,
This is so stupid.
he
I love
says,
it.
I kind of want to do a dragon voice, but I also kind of don't want to do it. He
I
says,
heard your voice.
I would be willing to help for the right price. Come see me and help me with Eternal Flame, and we can talk about water.
We haven't told him yet that we've killed Vanifer, right?
No, you guys haven't talked to him about anything.
Okay, tell him we've killed Vanifer and the Red Dragon.
Mhm.
And what?
And
I'm curious what trouble he's having with Eternal Flame then,
yeah.
because we killed those 2.
Well, he wanted revenge. Like
All right.
he wanted to destroy them.
Okay. Well, maybe he's not having trouble with him. All right.
He wanted Vanifer alive too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he said
Yeah.
dead or alive. right?
Yeah, I think he preferred her alive, but I mean,
Do we have her head still or something?
we've
Or
got
No.
no,
the dagger.
she vanished when we killed her, didn't she?
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the dagger though.
You have
All
the
right,
dagger.
I made your hobgoblin. Mega D
Sweet.
bolster.
Megady bolster.
Negative bolster. Interesting name.
So
All right.
yeah, I guess tell him
I'll,
we've killed Vanifer. We have her dagger. You can collect it if you help us fight the water god tomorrow.
I'll be sending again. We've killed Vanifer and
And the red dragon with
her
her.
red dragon ally. We have her dagger. If you come help us, we'll give you the dagger.
All right, make a persuasion check.
Come on, Grimgar.
Persuasion. I'm proficient at. I use rank insignia on this. I roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Hooray.
He
Pretty good.
says, the deal was that you would return to me. Come to my lair and we can figure something out.
Does he want us to go there so bad?
Um, if I don't, crap, am I at 15 or 20? I think I'm at 15. If what you say is true, then I'll help you.
I roll insight on that.
Sure.
Something.
I use lucky.
No.
And I've got so many things I can re-roll, and they're always shitty. I get to re-roll stuff 6 times a day.
You
Okay.
rolled a 2 and then a 1.
I can't tell you anything for that. You don't have a clue. He could be sincere. He might be trying to trick you. He may be leaving things unsaid. You don't have a clue. You were concentrating too hard on what he was saying and not listening at all to how he was saying it.
So I'll just relay what he said.
I mean, we can't trust him, right? I mean,
Let's have everyone else roll insight too. And this is basically, you won't be able to get much out of this, but this is going to be comparing what he said now to last time, because I know the players don't remember what was said last time. Okay, wow, good rolls from both Theron and Maxon.
I don't know. I had advantage on.
So again, you can't possibly learn all that much, but based on what Grimgar is saying that he's saying, really you think that there's only 2 possibilities. Either this is a trap, or he wants you to deal with the fire cult first, and basically by getting you to leave this place and not fight the water people, you won't die, and then you'll still be alive to help him deal with, and you'll get there, he'll say let's deal with fire first, and then I'll help you with water, and then you do that, and then maybe he helps you or he doesn't.
yeah, we can't trust him,
So-
and
so,
we
like-
can't waste our time.
So like the idea would be if you go in to fight water and die, then he's not going to get any help fighting the fire people.
Yeah.
Or it's a trap.
This makes a lot of sense. I think it was a long shot anyway. I don't think we need to bend over backwards for him, since we want to literally kill him anyway. Plus,
Yeah,
the plan itself could backfire even if he does come to help us.
true.
And the fire call isn't fully summoned theirs yet, as far as we know. Or maybe they have. I guess we.
Yeah, we
And
just don't know.
regardless of what you want to do with Venom Fang, you could always deal with water first and then go there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll lose that much time.
But
if
he
we fight it
doesn't.
first.
He doesn't seem willing, because you were supposed to go out and get all this stuff for him and bring it back, and then you're gone forever, and then you basically call him and say, "Hey, want to help us fight a god?" And he's like, "No, why don't you come here first?" It's not completely unreasonable, his reaction, but he also could be tricking you.
Yeah.
So it's just really hard to tell, and Grimgar didn't roll high enough to have any clue. Obviously, I'm giving a number of possibilities on purpose because you guys just don't know.
Yeah, the only reason I thought he might be interested is because if he's concerned about the world being destroyed, but maybe he doesn't really care either way, or he thinks we can take care of it.
Yeah, I mean, he would, but remember, he's a dragon living in a world full of fucking heroes. Like, he assumes that some hero's gonna come along and fucking stop it. They don't need dragons to help. Like, I understand that if someone was going to destroy the world in real life, it would be a big deal. But in this is just another global threat. Yawn.
Yeah. Okay. Let's deal with him later. Let's just do the Hydra for now.
Yeah. Okay. I
Okay,
think that's good.
so you guys want to end this day?
Yep.
All right. How are you sleeping?
Like babies.
Tiny
I'll
hut
take
or something.
a while. Yeah. I can't use the mansion, so yeah, tiny hut.
Okay, you use some tiny hut. Okay. Is anybody gonna keep watch?
I'll keep watch for the first
Yes.
bit.
I'll do second.
Okay. So we're just doing two. So Theron, you go ahead. Perception check first. Okay. The first half of the night goes by, and similar to the last time you were here, it's fucking quiet. Like there's nothing. It's like dead silent. You don't even hear crickets. Creepy as hell. And at one point, you can't see it because it's too far out in the water for your dark vision, but you hear kind of just like a plunk, as if something maybe stuck its head out of the water or a rock hit the water or something like that, but you couldn't see it, and it's the only noise you hear your entire shift.
Damn, that is creepy.
Grimgar. I guess I should have said roll perception. That would have. Grimgar, during your shift, you hear nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Not even a plunk in the water.
Okay.
Nothing happens. And in the morning, you guys are ready to figure out what you're going to do with this portal. I think that it's close enough to 10 o'clock. That's probably a good place to stop.
Alright, remember to use water walking, and I'll remember to use telepathic bond.
We can say you do it immediately. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
Oh yeah, next day.
Yeah, you can roll your stuff too. Okay, so we're gonna say 8 a.m. Telepathic bond.
I switched some spells around, just so you know.
Water walking, yep. And Grimgar fails his prayer. Oh, this is the money boots.
Ooh.
Money boots.
Yeah.
Did you stay attuned to the. We probably got to redo
Oh,
attunement here a little
I
bit.
should.
You
I
can do
should.
that over a
Yeah,
long rest.
I'll change my teleportation disc attunement
I'll
back
I'll
to
take.
one.
Well, the teleportation doesn't have any charges, right?
It
Right
has
now.
one. Or no,
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 it's
I did
out
use it
now.
last.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't.
Yeah,
out
it is
now.
Yeah.
out.
All right. I'm gonna put on a ring of cold resistance, I think.
You could attune to the trident.
No, I had enough.
No.
I had enough attuning to these
For
weapons.
all you know, that's the good one.
Too risky. Grimgar's had enough of it.
All right.
Too bad experiences.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah, I'll do cold resistance.
All right. That's fine. I guess I can change it in that dock, huh? I don't think you guys can change it.
Yeah, I was just trying to do it. I don't think I can.
So Grimgar, what did you turn off?
Teleportation disc.
Okay, and you turned on the ring of cold resistance. Is that on here? Yes, it is. And Theron, you're back to your normal stuff, right? Robe, deking, and boots.
Yes.
Okay.
I took all my ice spells off.
Yeah, you can change them all. Okay, guys. So that's it for tonight. So what'd you think of the eye?
Sweet.
Pretty good. I was a little frustrated, but yeah, pretty good.
Yep. I mean, it certainly was frustrating for you, but it's also it is nice coming up against challenges you aren't used to.
Oh no, it wasn't the monster that frustrated me.
All right. Uh, um, and
I thought it was really unexpected to me. So I thought it was really
Yeah, I thought it
interesting.
was cool.
yeah.
Like at first when you were describing it, I'm like, are we just seeing like apparition
I
and then
know.
like it's gonna go back to the mirror and then it was like, oh no, never mind, we're actually fighting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tried this. You tried to use it on something very powerful.
I do wonder what that ability is with where it dispels magic like that.
So that is how beholders work. So the most classic D&D monster is a beholder. It's a floating eyeball with 8 eye stalks coming off of it, so basically tentacles with eyeballs at the end of it. So it has a total of 9 eyes, and the main eyeball does a cone of anti-magic where wherever it's looking magic doesn't work. And the each of its eye rays are a different ray. So like a ray of ice, a ray of disintegration, sleep ray, like stuff like that. And every turn, 3 random eye rays shoot at random characters. Is like how a beholder works, and they're like legendary creatures. They're like really strong. So like his anti magic cone was based on that ability.
Hmm.
Just
That's
wherever
good.
he's looking, all magic turns off.
It's a good way to make a single enemy tough.
Yeah, between that, I mean, he didn't even use any of his legendary resistances.
I know. Well, because I
But
didn't use any magic on him.
yeah, I mean, one thing I struggle with is like when you guys are fighting somebody tough. Like I'll have one really strong guy and then a bunch of weak guys, and like none of the weak guys can hit you, and you one shot them. And like it's hard because like I don't want to have you fight somebody really strong and then also a bunch of smaller strong guys because like they'll gang up and beat the crap out of you. But at the same time, like it sucks. I think the fight with Vanifer went really well in that respect.
Yeah, that was a
We
good
had
one.
like the
3 of 'em.
hunter on the fire horse, and then Vanifer, and then also a dragon, and
Yeah.
it wasn't too many guys, and they were each different in a way. And I thought I thought that went really good.
Yeah, that was well balanced.
I have a really hard time balancing a bunch of creatures like that. Like the eye was pretty easy. I
I
made
liked the
him
fight
really
with
strong.
the Arcanoloth fight was really, I felt really balanced too.
Well, part of that was because two of you didn't come through.
Mm.
That's true, but I liked the setup of it. It was like 4v4 basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 2v4, then finally 4v4.
As far as leveling goes, um, you guys have really had enough sessions for leveling, but you haven't completed enough things to level up. So like I have you at 60% right now after that fight. And if you I mean, I feel like if you finish the water temple completely, that you would level up. Um, I gave you some experience already for beating Gar. Uh, so you're like right on the verge of leveling up. It might be another like 3 more sessions.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one, right? Isn't that an odd one?
Yeah, we're
Is that 15?
yeah we're at 14 right now.
Yeah, 15's good. 15's 8th level spells.
Ooh.
15 is the 8 and 9 break the game for spells. 7's already ridiculous. The stuff you guys can do with level 7 spells.
15. It looks like that's about it for me anyway. It's just getting those little late spells.
I mean, that's a full level 8 spell every single day.
Yeah.
And the nice thing as a cleric too is you can swap every day, so it's harder for Travis who has to just pick a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I guess clerics only have four level 8 spells anyway. That's all I see.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's not many.
They're ridiculous.
Anti-magic field.
Wow, holy aura. 30-foot radius. Creatures of your choice in that radius have advantage on all saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls. Uh, and then there's bad stuff for fiends and undead.
Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. That was one I think I liked the most. Control weather, I don't know, seemed a little bit.
It's not as strong as you'd think it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just you can switch the stage one by one, which is, incredibly powerful, but still. What about wizards? Well, there's a ton of spells for wizards at level 8. Yeah, there's some ridiculous ones there. Oh my god! Jairus, are you looking at the level 8 spells?
Not currently. Should I be?
This frickin' spell is ridiculous. This is the 8th level spell clone.
Hmm.
You can literally give yourself a free life.
Wow. What's it cost?
1,000 gold diamond, and then You need a vessel with a sealed lid that costs 2,000, but that can be reused.
What does that mean? A vessel.
Like a coffin.
Oh, okay. A vessel with a
It
sealed
says
lid.
you can use a huge urn, a coffin, a mud-filled cyst in the ground, a crystal container filled with salt water. Like those are
Okay.
examples.
That's not too difficult.
So a total of 3,000, but the 2,000 remains, and you could use it multiple times. And it's not like a concentration spell or anything like that. So, and it doesn't say anything about casting it multiple times.
So you
So,
cast it, and then 120 days later, it's full size.
yeah. But
That's sweet.
you could have like 10 of them. Like there's no restriction in there about how many of them you could do. So you could basically do Venture Brothers.
So do I have to be? Does it have to be of myself, or can I do it with
Anybody.
everybody? So I can make a clone of all of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need 1 cubic inch of flesh of the creature to be cloned.
sweet.
Cut off a toe.
Need that toe.
Yeah, there's a lot of spells there for telepathy's good. You can create a telepathic link between you and one creature that lasts for 24 hours. Anyway, next week you die, I guess.
Please don't.
Not
Yeah.
again.
You guys will be fine.
You've
always
come too
fine.
far.
All right, see you next week, guys.
All right.